or welcome back to Jen's Hangout. If you're new here, welcome. I'm just throwing stuff, don't mind me. Welcome. And if you're returning, I love you guys so much. You know that. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and leave me a positive feedback in the comments. So if you couldn't tell, I have my base done. I'm trying to get my tablet to open here. It's still acting up. It's doing better now, but still acting up a bit. But can you guess what that means if I'm messing with the tablet? What day it is? It is Palette Roulette Friday. Woot woot. If you don't know what Palette Roulette is, forgot to do my eyebrows. That is just sacrilege. Anyway, so I will do my eyebrows and talk at the same time. Anyway, Palette Roulette Friday is a big open collab. It's actually just Palette Roulette. Some people do it on Fridays, some people do it on Thursdays, some people do it any other old day. It just depends on when you want to do it. I do it on Fridays, so that is why it's Palette Roulette Friday. But anyway, so what it is you put your palettes. And you could do just a collection. You could do all your palettes. I've been into just doing really simple, a little bit of brow gel in my brows, and boom, I'm done. Tinted brow gel. Thank you, Joe, for that one. It's just to kind of give it a little bit of a zhuzh, you know, make them stay where they need to be. And give them a little definition. And that's about it. Anyway, so it's an app called Spin the Wheel. And you put your palettes in however you want to. And then you spin the wheel and you do a look with that. It's a really fantastic way to use the makeup that you have. So it's really fantastic. So let's get into it. But then you just put in hashtag Palette Roulette and you're in this big open collab. So it's fantastic. So what did we get? Looks like Tardius Pro Remix. I haven't used that one in a long time. So let me dig it out. And we'll be right back. So, I was thinking about it when I was looking for this. I honestly, I think I've only ever used it like once or twice. It is 99% shimmers. So, I think I'm going to use some eyeshadow crayons to help along. But this is what it looks like. I mean, it's a beautiful palette. It doesn't have much smell anymore. It used to smell like the typical frosting, you know, type of scent that Tarte usually has. So, let's see here. Trying to figure out what shades I have. I have a lot of different shades. There. That's what I was looking for. Got a brown elf one that's a little bit darker, which is good because it'll give a little bit more dimension. sympathy. Oh, I know where it is. It's in the car. It's in the car. It's in the car. Now I have this really pretty purple. That would be nice, but it's kind of a shimmer too, and so I don't want to add to that shimmer look, if that makes sense. So, what is that one? I don't remember what my Alice in Wonderland were, what colors they were. So, I think these are, oh yeah, that's, ooh, I might use that. No, it wouldn't go. I need to remember to use that as a brow bone highlight because it's so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know what I'm going to do. Since it's ColourPop, right, I am going to kind of cheat a little bit. I have the ColourPop Winnie the Pooh palette. It's a very neutral palette. It has some really good base tones in it. So I'm going to use that for my base tones. You know what? I was wrong. There's not many. What's with palettes not having? You know what? I know what'll have all mattes. I'm going with the Profusion matte palette. I was about to grab my Safari palette from Sea Color because I was like, I need some mattes. I know this is kind of cheating, but it needs a base. And the only like base color, or you could consider a base color in here that's a matte. You have 3 mattes, literally 3 mattes. You have this bone shade here, which is called Mixed Media. You have Wall Art, which is this really light brown, or you have Ink, which is this black. Okay, you need more than that. I'm sorry. So, I'm going to grab this bling brush. I am going to go in with Mixed Media. My eyes are primed and ready to go. Oh, I like that. It's very light, but matches, just kind of neutralizes everything. So that's very nice. We like that. Doesn't it have a sheen to it? No? Okay, it doesn't. But anyway, how is everybody? Does anybody have plans for the weekend? How was your Halloween? How was your Halloween? I'm actually filming this on Halloween, but we don't do anything for Halloween. My husband has work, so it's just another day for us. I could pass out candy, but we don't even get trick-or-treaters here anymore, which is kind of crazy. But it is and it isn't, I guess. When we first moved into this house 13 years ago, I can't believe that. All the neighbor kids were young, you know, 4, 2, 3, 4, you know, and then kind of staggered up from there. And now they're all graduated from high school or in high school, and so they have no interest in us or trick-or-treating. They're going to parties and doing the things, you know, that teenagers do. Okay, so this is an MSQ brush. I love this brush. I'm going to go into the Profusion. Ryan's being silly. Doing rubes on the floor. And I'm going to go into this Proud color. This one right here. So, and I'm just going to put that slightly above my crease. I guess we're going to go kind of orangish. Wow, okay. That was a lot more pigmented than I thought. I love these Profusion palettes. I got this one from Sue GRWM. I will link her channel down below. But I have the, I had the Siennas, I think it's called. And I love that palette. It's so beautiful. It's like, it's a very fall palette. It's oranges and rust tones. So just a beautiful, perfect fall palette. I'm going to look crazy over here. So I'm going to kind of try and blend that out with this fluffier brush. I'm not adding anything to it. The fluffy brush, that is. I'm just going to blend. A blendy, blend, blend, blend. So, I think this side needs just a smidgen more on this outer part here. But this gives us a really nice base, and then I can deepen it up and all of that. So, we're cheating, I guess. I guess I could have spun the wheel twice and gotten another palette and mixed the two together. That would have been fun. But this works. Okay, so now, yeah, I think, I don't know if I'll go back into that one. But let's get into this Tarte palette a little bit more. I think, I don't know what colors I want to do. Let's go into Spin, which is this darker shimmer. And we're going to put that on the outer edge there. I have to find the brush I want. Okay, I guess we'll use this one. Yeah. Okay, this is just a Basanti brush, I think. Easy Crease Definer. No, it's a complex culture brush, so Ipsy. Yeah, we're going to go into this. Oh, no, I'm going to put this on the crease, right? Just to kind of zhuzh it up. And then we're going to go in with Graffiti, which is that red color. It's so pretty, and it's a beautiful fall color. I love it. So I'm just kind of blending this out. I don't want it to be super shimmery, if that makes sense. I just want it to add some definition and depth. I think it's doing more highlighting. This is, all shimmer palettes are great, but they're really hard to use sometimes. And it is super windy, so if you hear all of that, I am so sorry. Okay, so we got those laid in. Now, I am super itchy today. I don't know why. I think my allergies are like on overdrive, and I haven't been sleeping, so I know that doesn't help. Okay, we're going to go in with another MSQ brush, but it's like a short, stubby little round brush. And now we're going to go into Graffiti, which is that beautiful red color down at the bottom. Because yes, and that is going to be our outer V color. Because it's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I like it. Yeah, beautiful. It's subtle. It's not as bricky red as I thought it would be. But it's still really pretty. I like it. I like it so much. It is buildable, which is good. That's always a good thing. Now, I used to have the companion one to this, which was the first one. And it, I believe, is mostly mattes. But I gave it to one of my besties because she was just starting her makeup journey. I have a lot of fallout, but it is my fault because I packed the heck out of this brush. So it'll be, I got it. I got it. I can clean it up. But, and it was a much more everyday functional type of palette, if that makes sense. It had more mattes, and the color scheme was about the same, which barring an all blue palette, because that's not really an everyday kind of palette, if that makes sense. It's great for or adding to looks, you know. Never be afraid to use more than one palette. You don't have to just use one palette. But this is just some micellar water. As I spill it everywhere. But I just want to get this. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got the situation handled, but I do need to add a little bit more over here because it's not quite as dark. Of course, it's hard to tell because I have that stupid hole, you know, right there, and it just makes things difficult to get them even sometimes. But I think we got it there. So I should have left my micellar water out because I think I'm gonna cut a crease. Cut the crease as I make a ginormous mess. Wow, today is a day. Alright, so we're gonna cut this crease, right? And the trick with micellar water is just go over very gently where you want your lighter color to be. As you can see from the Q-tip, sometimes it doesn't look like you've, you know, taken it off. I have to wonder sometimes what in the heck my neighbors do. I do know that today is their wedding anniversary, so I'm sure they're up to something. I think I'm going to put some white concealer down. Just to kind of zhuzh up the color. If that makes sense. I hope it does. I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab. I think he does, okay, he's a truck driver, right? Long haul truck driver. Which, okay, cool, great. You know, I'm really glad that, I think he got in trouble with where we live and with the management of where we live because he's stopped bringing his truck into and parking it right smack dab in front of my house, which I am grateful for. But I think he builds speaker boxes for his colleagues because he's forever out there building speaker boxes. Okay, so we have this really beautiful purple shimmer. I'm so tempted. I think I am. I'm going to put that on the out. You know, that middle third, right in the middle. And then I'm going to go in with Mashup and put that on the inside. I know I went from red to purple, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Instead of let's fall in love, it's so pretty. Do that instead. This is gonna give me Fallout City. Oh yeah. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm gonna put some shadow shields on because I plan. Okay, hopefully you can't hear him sawing and banging and stuff, but I'm sorry if you can. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of get an itchy nose. And I'm going to take this one that I did that lighter color, and I'm just going to use it to blend. That's all. Because I don't want the color to be so harsh. There. See? That's nice. I like that. Yeah. But yeah, I think he builds speaker boxes for his colleagues' trucks because he's constantly building speaker boxes, and he's tricked out his mom's car. I mean, yes, mom's. She's in her 70s and she's got a better sound system in her car than I do. And she doesn't even drive it. Her grandkids drive it. And then he's tricked out his semi. He's tricked out his pickup. And he still is constantly building these boxes. So that's what makes me think that he's doing it for his colleagues. Which, cool, you know, make some side cash. Whatever works, but it's very noisy. So, but what can you do? Okay, so we got that one down. Now I'm going to go in with that lavender color, and I think I'm going to spray it first. So I need some setting spray. Setting spray. I'm such a good. Okay, and we're going to go in with that mashup, which is that lavender. And go in the inner third. Yeah, it's subtle, but it's pretty. I like it. See, I hope you guys can see that. It's subtle and pretty. That's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think I am going to top it, though. There's this really pretty color called Flow, and it's kind of a light silver shimmer. This one. See? And I think if I can get my fat finger in there. Yes. There we go. That's what we want. That zhuzhes it up quite nicely. Yup. Perfecto. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so we'll take these bad boys off. And I think I'm just going to use this brush, and I'm going to go into that mashup color. No, actually, we're going to go into graffiti, which is the red, and we're going to put that on the bottom, the lower lash line. The lower lash line. Yes, I like that. That ties both of them together, and I'm only going to go 3/4 of the way because I'm going to then do that lavender color with that really pretty, actually I think I'll just, well, no, I like the lavender color. So we're going to add the lavender color. I'm just going to use this Q-tip that I've got because I screwed up and used the wrong brush. I used the lavender brush for the red, so we'll just use a Q-tip. And I'm going to go right here. So pretty. Right? And then I'm being stared at. I'm going to get a new Q-tip, I think. Because I like what this is doing. Anyway, and I'm going to go into that flow color. Right? I'll just tap that here. And bring it out on top of that lavender. That flow color is a really beautiful color. I mean, it is very nice. I like it so much. Yeah, and we'll use it also with a Q-tip since we got it here. That'll be our brow bone color. And we'll just kind of blendy blend. Right? And what you do on one side, you do on the other. Blend that. And then I will be right back with the finished look. Okay, so here's the final look. Let me know what you guys think down below. I just did the Luna lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics on my lip and then on my lips, and then put, I think it's Succulent. Yes. Succulent from Jeffree Star. The gloss over the top of it. And the Elizabeth Mott in Pearl on my waterline. And that's it. That's it. That's it. All done. And mascara, of course. And I had to break out 2 new mascaras because they were all pooped out. So anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. And if you guys have this palette and what you think of it. And have a fantastic, fun, safe weekend. Blessings to you all. I love you so, so much. And I will see you guys later. Bye.